Dear Jason, I'm a 26-year-old gay man, and I've been dating my boyfriend for 2 months now. I really like him, and we are really compatible. We're both really geeky, and we get along great. Perfect. And remember, nerds always have the biggest dicks. It's just, I've done a lot of market research. It's just something I know. Trust, Uncle Jason has spoken. My only problem is that he has been out of the closet for a year and has only had one other boyfriend. I've been out of the closet for close to 11 years now, and I've racked up a decent amount of experience. See, that to me is not actually a problem. My husband and I, when I first started dating, I was like the first guy he ever dated, and let's just say he was not the first guy. I was very friendly. Okay, I was a bit of a player. You know, it's just, I was, you know, we mostly just mutually masturbate, handjobs and blowjobs. He really seems uninterested in anal sex. And he doesn't seem curious at all. I love to top, it's a lot of fun. He seems generally uninterested in bottoming. I said I would let him fuck me, and I mean it. He said he would not mind trying, but he never seems to be interested in trying. I don't know how to get him to open up more, and I was wondering if you had any thoughts on the matter. Okay, so a word that you used here 5 times is seems, which means that the open channels of communication maybe need to be opened up a little bit more. Here's the thing. You say that you're compatible, but you're obviously, at this point anyway, you're not sexually compatible. And, of course, relationships are built on a whole lot more than just sex. And take it from me, like, we've been, like, 19 years. That's how long we've been together. 19 and a half. 19 and a half? What? Yeah, I've just 19 and a half, right? Okay, so 19 and a quarter. 19. You know, the point is that obviously relationships are based on a whole lot more than just butt sex. But if 2 months into it, you've already kind of hit this roadblock, you know, on the dirty back road, so to quote the B-52s, then you might. But see, here's the thing: you go along, you get along great, the whole bit, but then you say he seems. So it's like he's uncomfortable with the idea of sex. You think, but you're not really sure, and you don't really know what the. You got to open up that communication. You got to talk to him, and you need to stop barking. Sorry, the puppy gets a little out of control. So
stop it.
Hey, come here. Do you have any idea how completely socially unacceptable it is to stand there by your door and shout at people? We don't do that, do we? No. Oh, it's bad. Oh, that's so mean to do. Okay, let Daddy finish what he's doing. Where was I? Oh, right. See, here's the thing. It's just that there could be another problem here that you're unaware of. You know, like some guys are kind of turned off by the idea of anal sex because they're worried that it's going to be, you know, like dirty. So you need to address that with him. And, you know, maybe you've got like a really big dick, because we touched on this later, that geeks always have bigger dicks. Mother Nature has Mother Nature compensates, you know? That's that. I've always said that the reason that nerds have bigger dicks is because Mother Nature wants to make sure that the smart guys procreate too. Mother Nature wants to make sure that the smart people last deeper into I don't know. It's something to do with the survival of the species. I don't know. I'm not Darwin. Well, maybe.
Maybe. He's dead.
I know Darwin is.
You would be dead if you were Darwin.
Well, maybe if I was Darwin, I'd still be alive.
Yeah, because only the evil survive.
If only the good die young, I'm going to live to about 1,000. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, you got, because if he seems this, you got to know for sure what the problem is. Because it might be something that's really easily addressed. Like, he's afraid that it's going to hurt, or he's afraid that he's, going to get a little, dirty, or that he's going to get you dirty, or something like that. There could be some other underlying thing here, and you need to address that, because seems is not something that should happen in a relationship. In a real relationship, you have to just 100% let your guard down. A relationship should never feel like a job interview. A relationship should never kind of feel like you're constantly thinking about, what should I say, and how is this going to be taken, and how is it going to make me look, and how is it going to make him feel. You got to be able to be, totally unguarded. So that to me is the whole thing. Is that maybe there's an underlying issue with him that you're unaware of, but until you really address it and sit down with him and don't pressure him, because if he just doesn't want to try it, because some people just are not into that. I'm more of a dick sucker myself, so that's kind of what I'm more into personally. So those are my thoughts on the matter. I finished this one really early, and I even managed a cameo of my dog. So I'm doing really well. I didn't even say get off my dress once. Or maybe I did I?
You just did.
Keep asking me questions.